The next thing I would do is I would do a high level, just quick route of what I might try and do. And if I had enough of these maps, I would draw on this one and then use another one to make my final route. So we're just going to assume that I wouldn't do this if I only had one map. I would write down the order, the numbers, and then I would go back once I decided on my exact route and maybe do a highlight. Oh, so anyway, let's see. So I'm at the start finish here, and what do I want to do? Well, there's this checkpoint up here, kind of all by itself. And I think that's a good one to leave till the end, because it's an out and back no matter how I do it. And so I think that one's going to be last. And if I run out of time, I won't go there. So that means I've got to go either north and west or south. And so let's just say if I go to the south, I'm pretty obviously going to get that one, 67, and then 57, 77. This one is down a big hole and then kind of up the other side. So I'm not sure if I want to get that one yet, or do I want to come to 29 and maybe pick this one up later. And I think that maybe makes more sense to come at it so I don't have to go down to this creek and halfway up the other side. So I might skip that one. And then obviously that means I got to go to 29 and then 79. And then probably 99, 59. And then I'm going to go up the trail and get 69. Then I'd probably cut across. And then I might go over this hill and I might go around. But either way, I'm going to 89. And then 39, 99. And I just work my way around the course in some fashion. And here's a long leg, and I go, ooh, that gives me pause, because maybe I want to change something and not do something that's almost 2K without getting a checkpoint. And this is a big down and up. Now I get into this crazy white section, and I don't even know where the topo lines are. And now I'm kind of coming back into where I started. And like I said, I'm not being very exact, but and then I got to go get that one last. Back to there. So that's my high level kind of a route. And now I would sort of look at it and say, does all this make sense? And there's some places as I was going that I was thinking, like right here, do I want to go over this or around? And then, but do I really want to go down and get 89? Or should I go get 39 along this trail and then maybe just dogleg a little down? Because if I go get 89, I have to climb all the way back up to where I was on this trail. So I think I would probably go get this one first and then come get that one and then go out. So I start doing things like that. And then I might look at this one here and think, oh, well, that was kind of far. So maybe it makes more sense from 28 to go get this far one and then this one and then come back to here, because this keeps me out of this up and down nonsense. And then from here, I could go get that one. Oh, wait, I could not go out and get 48. I could go this way. And then from here, I could pick up 48 and then go around. So I start doing that all the way around the map. And then I would take a new clean copy once I decided exactly what I was doing, and I would look at exact routes, something like, so if I'm at 57 and I want to get to 77, there's a bunch of trails in here, there's a road, so I could either, probably I'm going to take, this trail and then like that. So now I have my exact course. And so now I start doing that between legs. And while I'm doing that, I'm thinking about attack points. So if I'm trying to get to a particular checkpoint, what's my attack point to get there? So for 77, I probably would go until I got to this big reentrant with the trail bend, and that's my attack point to come in. And then a closer attack point is this switchback, and then I know it's just a little southeast of that switchback. And so I start going through if I have time, and I look at the attack points of every checkpoint as I go around. If I don't have time, then I do that on the fly while I'm racing. And then if I have even more time pre-race, I might decide as I'm doing attack points that, oh, they really would be easier to get from the other direction. And suddenly, instead of going clockwise, I would say, maybe I'll go counterclockwise because the attack points are better. So those are the kind of things that I think about while I'm planning my route.